of clouds. It's a little bit hazy at the moment, but it is Friday. It's the start of the weekend. Now, over Scotland, colder weather's moved in, but there's a lot of sunshine around, mixed in with some really heavy showers. Most of these showers affecting the western side, less than the way in the east, and on the hills they'll fall as snow. Temperatures in Scotland today, a bit colder of late, about 5 or 6 Celsius, and quite chilly tonight. Also quite windy. Right, into Northern Ireland again. It started off cloudy this morning. This has moved out of the way. It's moving to Southern Ireland, so it's brightened up nicely now. So it's sunshine and showers. A fresh day, a breezy day, a day that makes you feel good to be alive. Must say hello to everyone at TV 97 at the National Film Theatre. They're all watching the show at the moment, so good morning to you all. Right, over the north of England, again the weather's improved now. We've got the blue sky above with a few clouds crossing. There'll also be a few showers as well this afternoon, but not many. Again, there'll be the western side rather than the eastern side. Temperatures about 7 or 8 Celsius, very nice. Into Wales, look at this. Some students from Llangollen have brought Betty the Welsh lamb to sit on the map. Right, over Wales, North Wales has brightened up very, very nicely. Over South Wales, you've got a bit of cloud around at the moment. Don't worry, it's moving in that direction. It'll take away the rain as well. And this layer of clouds that extends over the Midlands to East Anglia at the moment. It is tracking south, so what you're going to find is, if you look towards the north or the northwest, you'll see the brighter sky coming during the afternoon. So for those of you in the southern part of England, this part of the world, it is going to stay cloudy, a bit drizzly for most of the afternoon. But by late afternoon, the bright stuff should come in. This really extends down here, rubbish today, for the weekend. Not too good in the north of Scotland, but OK elsewhere. Enjoy it, it's weekend. Bye-bye.
Thanks a lot, Fred. Fred, can you still hear me? Fred?
Yes?
The comet, where do we look for it?
Look east and just before dawn. I'll do more next week when it's better place. It's brightening up, Richard.
But look in the east in the morning.
Look in the east about an hour before sunrise, which at the moment is about 6:30 in the morning.
Oh, we'll all be doing
it's a fuzzy blob, but it's not very bright yet.
OK, well, it's only the weekend. We'll all be doing that when we Saturday and Sunday mornings. And let's get up at 6:30, look at the comet. Right, earlier in the show, we entrusted the Platt family to these two. They're swapping Ashton-under-Lyme, up near Manchester, for a brand new life in Adelaide. They emigrate a week today, don't they?
That's right,
7 days today. As I say, they're never coming back. And they wanted a kind of a great look for when they step off the plane to say, Strine, we're here.
Well, Australia, I tell you, I've fortunate to spend a bit of time in Australia demonstrating hairdressing and things, and they are really switched on to hairdressing and fashion. So I really wanted them to, to go with cool looks.
OK, well, let's get Mark on. Let's get Dad on first. All right? Now, I have to tell you that... Oh, he's coming with Oliver as well. That's great. Hello, Ollie. Hello, Mark. I must say, you do look subtropical. Have a look in the mirror.
Oh,
yeah, what do you think?
Look at that.
What do you think? Have a look at yourself.
Smashing.
Yeah?
Look at that. Oh, dear.
As you can see, Oliver's delighted with his new... Bye, Ollie.
Hello. You're going to come and sit here?
Oh, he's teared up a bit, actually.
Yeah.
That's great. Tell us
Have
about
you look at yourself?
Yeah, I think
Well,
that's
what do you
smashing.
think?
It is. It's
you
really
look great.
nice.
Yeah,
Comfortable, yes.
Yeah.
It's a really casual look and it's something to travel in. The shirt is by Georgia Asda, the trousers are by British Home Stores, and the good thing about them is they're crease-proof and they don't need ironing.
Brilliant, so you'd be
So
great
it
on the
keeps
plane.
everyone happy, and the docksiders are by Racing Green.
Excellent.
Thank you very much.
Nice when you get there. What about the hair?
Well, the hair, we just do a quick turn at the back. It's got quite wavy, wanted it, so took it quite in short, left the sort of floppy, preppy look, a bit of a British feel still out there.
Absolutely.
And, I think it's good.
That's very nice. OK, thanks very much indeed, Mark. And we saw Oliver. He had a BHS jacket and short.
He's the VHS look, yeah, and lots of little fish there, which you might catch a glimpse of later.
Are you sure they'll let him in?
No.
All right, let's get Rachel on now. Let's see your missus. Come on, Rachel. Oh, you've emigrated. OK, and this is Bethany with you. Just come on down and have a look in the mirror. Have your hair done? What do you think?
Lovely.
Yeah? You pleased?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
really,
lovely.
that suits you, the whole thing. Tell us about the clothes.
Right, the shirt is by Georgia Asda. The stripy top by Next, very in, because we want you to go looking as if we know what we're doing with fashion in this country. And the skirt is by Georgia Asda as well, and shoes by British Home Stores. So if you just point your toes forward, because they're just lovely shade of green, those.
Yeah.
And shall I whiz through Bethany's look
quickly,
as well? Bethany's look is by British Home Stores, and the pants are by Next.
Excellent. Do you like it, Bethany? Do you like it? Yeah, you look very summery. You're going to the summer, you lucky thing. All right, what about the hair, Andy?
Well, the hair, as you can see, what we wanted to do, she wanted to get a bit more height on the top. We've taken away the sort of flicky look, so it sort of swings through. It just swings through like that, and wanting to grow a fringe out. So I think that's going to be a very, very easy-to-wear hairstyle. A few highlights on the top, a bit of a zigzag parting. It's still it's a bob, but it's a sort of sexy bob. I think she's going to wear everyone down under.
OK, fine. What's he going to be like on the plane? You're going to be in the air for 23 hours. Oh, my God. Listen, we've got John Terode coming now. Come on, John, which part of Australia... Where is it? Oh, yeah, which part of Australia are you from, John?
I grew up in Melbourne, so...
In Melbourne?
Yeah.
Right.
So what I've done is I've put
That's
together a
what you
little
said.
pack for you,
Sit down, yep.
so that you guys can actually survive. And the most important things you've got, of course, are things like... You've got a big jar of Vegemite, Bethany, you're going to put that in your toast. Some zinc cream to keep the sun off your nose.
Very
Your
important.
koala.
Yeah.
The boomerang to kill the kangaroos with, so you've got something for your dinner. And the big Barbie book.
Brilliant.
So that's for
And
you.
lots of in-flight stuff, insect
Yeah.
repellent.
Insect
Did you know that there are more poisonous insects and snakes in Australia than any other country in the world? Did you know that? Did you know that? I just wanted to just make you feel happy about that. Okay, you
You've got
take
something to
that.
say as well, hasn't
Pardon?
it? What have we got to say?
Oh yes, you've learned some Australian words, haven't you?
What does it say?
Go on, Bethany.
Good day. How about the lightning, the Barbie, the Santa?
Good day. How about lighting the
Barbie the Santa.
Very good.
That's it.
That'll go down well.
That's absolutely it.
What's your one tip for the flight?
I think the best thing to do is make sure you wear comfortable shoes and wash as much as possible. Just splash water on your face and drink lots of water.
And sleep.
And sleep. And let him run up and down the aisles as much as possible.
You want some industrial strength Valium? All right, listen, the very best of luck in Australia. We have a very, very happy life there. That's it, we're out of time. Hopefully Judy's back on Monday. I'm sure she will be. Have a good weekend, and I'll see you Monday. Bye.
Talkworks from BT, sponsors of This Morning, the programme that treats how we talk and listen to each other as a way to a better quality of life.
Love is in the air.
Love life lost its sparkle? Need some romance in your relationship? Make Valentine's Day special with GMTV's Love Week. Searching for Mr. Right? We give you hot tips to help you find the man of your dreams. Love, passion and sex. How to make your man more romantic. And raunchy rock babes to make your heart miss a beat. Celebrate Valentine's Day stateside. And we escape to the most romantic city in the world. Love Week, next week on GMTV.
A friendship